Joseph, thank you. It is the end of an era for North Carolina A&T. Longtime Chancellor Dr. Harold Martin wrapped up his last workday today at his alma mater. As he left, he also entered a new chapter, retirement.
WFMY News 2's Megan Malera sat down with him in April for a candid conversation about life, lessons, and legacy.
In the award-adorned fourth-floor office of North Carolina A&T's top leader, a mix of emotions is palpable.
Why is now the time?
After 15 years, I'm not convinced that another 5 years is wise for me. But it's also time to let new, fresh ideas come in and take the reins and move the institution further.
Chancellor Harold Martin's decades-long story at his beloved alma mater has reached its last page. He announced in 2023 his plans to retire at the end of this academic school year as the longest-serving chancellor of any historically black college and university in the country.
Now, as you embark on this next chapter, what's next for you?
We expect to remain active and involved with the university and supportive of the new chancellor and their leadership of this institution.
That successor has big shoes to fill. Martin's love of A&T dates back to 1969, when the Winston-Salem native enrolled as a freshman engineering student. As chancellor in 2009, Martin fought for equity and opportunity, growing A&T to the largest HBCU in the country by 2014, with a reported 246% growth rate over 10 years.
We began to focus the institution by being more selective.
The university sustained high enrollment, boosted the average GPA, and as data shows, met 84% of first-year students' requests for financial aid in 2021.
Many of these incredibly bright students we recruit into our campus are students from first-generation backgrounds, low-income families, so they need resources to invest in them.
Like any steadfast leader, Martin navigated success amid a share of challenges. Since 2016, 4 students have died in acts of violence at off-campus housing. 3 of the tragedies happened during homecoming weekends.
I think one of the areas I've had the greatest times and loss of sleep, anxiety, is our university is in East Greensboro. There's increasing crime around our community and around the state. Protecting this institution, protecting our students, and protecting our employees is an ongoing conversation.
How can A&T work to keep students and alumni safer in these big events when the university cannot, as you said, control who comes on campus, who's not from here?
We'll have to continue to improve our partnership with the Greensboro Police Department, Sheriff, and other partners in our community. This past year, for example, we had just an incredible homecoming, a very safe event.
As Martin turns the tassel on his tenure, he'll support with Aggie pride as an invested alum, always calling the Triad home.
I just think that this is an incredible place to live and raise a family and play, if you will, and so we want to continue to be a part of that.
Because in the words of his famous tagline, Aggies are always doing, never done. In Greensboro, Megan Malera, WFMY News 2.